Hello, people of the YouTube wasteland. Just straight up want to say sorry about the long video, but I'm going to be putting a whole album on there. So obviously, cut in and out as you like, stop, pause, forward, reverse, rewind, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever you want to do, okay? But basically, I just feel that this album warrants its place in the wasteland. Yeah, so basically this is an album I found a couple of months ago, and one of my favorite things of looking for records and any type of media really is digging and finding little gems. So they can be harder to find in record stores because generally owners know what they got in there, and if it's something that's pretty unique and rare, it'll be on the probably holy moly wall. But yeah, I got this from a storage unit from a owner, he was a previous owner of a record store, just getting rid of records, and I think he knew it was something a little bit rare, but wasn't probably quite aware of maybe how rare it was, and also he just wanted to get rid of stuff. So okay, what the hell am I talking about? And I was sort of thinking before I done this video, maybe I should have called this the 102nd album, 1002nd album you should hear before you croak it. Okay, so what do we got? It's called Modulated Envelopes Greatest Shits. Okay, and I'll just give you a little overview of the cover. So straight away, I mean, if this doesn't pique your interest, then I think just turn off now. So okay, so let me talk a bit more about it, and we'll show you the cover a bit more detail. So basically, I don't know, this cover just stood out to me. So anyway, sorry, before going further, I'll put a little timestamp of when the actual album starts. So if you want to skip this bullshit, it's absolutely fine. So just go straight to the music. So this was, what am I going to say? I've lost my train of thought now. So already, this just reeks of Aussiness, basically. Of sort of bogan humor, stupidity, but in my book, that's not a bad thing at all. You got classic things, classic little quotes. I mean, you got the Hills Hoist straight away. That's something that Aussies will associate and catch their eye straight away. You got the old Tui's can, which looks like, I mean, probably a bit before my time, but I think they were like tin cans, were they? That's solid. That's not something you can crunch in your hand very easily, or put a key in for a shotgun. What else you got? You got the panel van there. It's nice colors. Just got a bit of suburbia, a bit of corrugation all around. I don't know, nothing. I mean, that's pretty global sort of look there. You got the guy with the maybe Kiss lookalike sort of feel. So yes, so I don't know, just straight away this cover, I think, just thought, what the hell, this is really interesting. We can move to the record. Let's move to that. As I say, I will give you a timestamp to skip all this crap. Okay, so it's basically on, I mean, I'm not sure if they actually, I was going to look if they had pressed anything else. Pelican Poo label, so Pelican Poo Productions. So this the Aussie sort of humor is just still coming through all over this album, and that's not even started with the music. That's not even got onto the music. So Modulated Envelopes, Greatest Shits. You got 33 and a third, or any speed you want. I think the other side says if it can go that fast. You got side 10, and the other side's 10-4. So it's side 10 and side 4. Up U, A, U2. Side A. got the track listings there. Let's just give it a little spin. So yeah, like I was saying, in genuine living mono, up U2B, side 4, if I can go that fast. All right, so what can I say? Like, I mean, I've said a little bit, but not enough yet. So this was made, this was, I think it's 19, well, I should have written that down because it's pretty important. 1978, I'm going to say, and I might let you know if there's any difference. Yeah, it was released only one album, and it's also funny, on the back of the sleeve it says something along the lines of, these are previously unreleased songs, so on their greatest shits or something like that. So anyway, just yeah. Sorry if I'm butchering this. So one album. I'm gonna put a it's not easy to find anything about this album. Basically, there's a few people, 3 members that I think are important, and at least 3 members. What I can say, the music, it's got a bit of sunshine pop about it, a bit of folk, you might say a bit of psych about it. It's got a bit of a Zappa feel about it, so just a bit of off the wall, just eclectic, eccentric, a little bit out there, but yeah. So that's sort of a little bit of a feel I can give you. Basically, it looks like, I think they were from Sydney, so they're actually from the St George area, and they might have had a couple, like it says, they had a show at the Arncliffe Railway Water Closet and the Burwood Avenue Phone Box are some of their initial venues. The Modulated Envelopes, I think, because they were into a lot of electronic stuff. So when you punch Modulated Envelopes in, you get a lot of stuff about oscillators and synthesizers and stuff. So I think that's where their name came from. Basically, there's three sort of members I could sort of get a vibe of. Julie Kentwell. So you can punch in Julie Kentwell on YouTube, and I'll put a link to that video. So very eccentric, sort of seems like quite a pioneer in that early Australian TV production sort of thing, where there's a clip in the clip they talk about anyone, he says anyone can go and buy a TV and plug it into an aerial. There's no fun in that, but they want to plug into the satellite signal and stuff like that. So really eccentric, intelligent, funny stuff. Like, it's sort of their house is a bit of a mess with all sorts of animals and, as I say, electronic equipment everywhere, which is interesting. So seeing like Julie was quite an accomplished sort of guitar player, or any instrument he picked up, really, he could master quickly. And I think he died in 2006. And there's a lot of comments about how important he was in that amateur TV sort of scene, and I guess, I don't know, the late 70s possibly, and they had all these CB sort of radio sort of calls and numbers. They lose their last name. I'll put in the link. There's a Benedict Fries. I can't find much information about them, about him. And then there's a Ross McGregor, who seems he was like the engineer that recorded the album, and also just wanted to, and he also played some instruments on there. So, look, there's a really few funny comments about on the back sleeve as well. I think they go on, and I want to thank all the know-it-alls who said they wouldn't make it. They were right. And the slack-ass neighbours who shitted them off, and vice versa. They ended up in those 3 members, plus more, I think. There's someone else called ACs, maybe, involved. 3 members decided to put out this record, which, as I say on the back sleeve, wonderful collection of utter rubbish, guaranteed to even make ABBA and Rod Stewart sound good. So, and they went on to thank Ross McGregor for basically drinking all their beer and eating all their chips and ice creams and beer nuts, and they basically paid for his studio with all the recording they did. And there seemed to be a lot of flatulence around, which basically ruined their sense of smell and Ross's air conditioning. So that's pretty much what I want to say with my BS. So yeah, sorry, very long, and but basically this is the back cover. So all right, I'm going to basically play the music pretty much now. They thanked a lot of different people. I don't know why it didn't take off. There's a few novelty sort of songs on here. Is that why? Maybe why? I don't know. But I think this is the 1002nd album they should hear before you die. And I think, and Julie, I think you got to believe everything that Julie said, because look at, all those credentials she's got after her name. So, or she, he. So, anyway, we'll play the music for you. Okay, so Modulated Shits, absolute gem of a thing, I believe. Oops. Just let me show you. I can sort of look at that cover. It's just absolute classic. So, look, tremendous. What am I going to say? Okay, let the music take over.
Something you can really sink your teeth into. Hello, my name is Dracula. I just flew in from Transylvania. I need a coffin to sleep in, and a pint of fresh blood, thick or thin. After a few days of dead sleep, I'll rise at night and take a beer. I will fly to the blood bank and make a withdrawal from the tank. I would like 4 cartons of blood, please. Put it through a drip with ease. No more biting necks for me, 'cause I have gallons of blood into the stream. I would like it in half cartons, please, 'cause it's small and easy to freeze. Have you ever tried blood cocktails? Oh, it goes down easy with leech and snails. He's just a graveyard on the hand. And a real return number. Why can't you understand that I want your blood? I've got to have your blood, fresh blood. Oh, there your blood.
I like to thank myself for staying sober while the other two members remain drunk and pissed and all that. Thank you very much.
Ever since I was a young band years ago, all I wanted for Christmas, you know, were my two front canines, baby. Cause fresh blood used to drive me crazy. So next time there's a cold windy night, and the full moon gives out only light, stay away from the graveyard scene, cause some creeps there are pretty mean. That I want your blood, I've got to have your blood, fresh blood, oh baby, your blood,
That's it, Ross, baby.
Sometimes I think that I'm just wasting my time. Sometimes I know that I'm just towing the line. Live every day twice, cause all love never dies. Live every day twice, cause all love always survives. Where does it come from? Where does it go to? Losing not a chance and hope it's not you. Live every day twice, cause all love never dies. Live every day twice, cause all love always survives.
Yes, it's inside. Oh, yes, inside. Inside. The life that I had was no way near that. Oh, yes, it's inside. Inside. But I'm I'm glad. Yes, I'm glad. Live every day twice. Keep your love on ice. Inside. Oh yes, it's really sad.
I don't want living on both sides of the fence. And all my runs around just don't make no sense.
Live every day twice, 'cause all love never dies. Live every day twice, 'cause all love always survives.
Would you like to take a trip on my super airship? Go anywhere you like to. I mean, oh, like dreams you realize that reality is looking in one's eyes, so we can fly. Across the sky, on the free moon star, and we can really fly across the universe high. There's something on our hand. Oh, 'cause love is the universal feeling. I look at you and hit the ceiling so we can fly. Across the sky,
beware of the enchanted forest and its foxes.
I wanted so much to bring life back to your soul.
But there was no way I could have full control.
I know you're mine, true and fine. I know you're mine. Hey, I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Life's such a confusion ever since the world began.
And I know you're not the type of girl who'll cheat on her man.
And each time I see you, your sad face smiles.
Though we're separated by thousands of miles,
I know you're mine, true and fine. I know you're mine. Hey, I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours. I'm all yours. I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours.
I hope you believe me.
I'm all yours. I'm all yours.
It just ain't natural. It was just a peaceful Sunday afternoon, and there was really nothing to do. The sun looked so lazy and it felt so soon. I just wanted to sit and look at you. It was just a quiet Sunday afternoon, where we walked along the sand for hours, where it got dark and out came the moon. I remember picking shells as if they were flowers. Sunday afternoon, you and me from my room. Sunday afternoon, you and me, I left my tomb. Sunday afternoon, when nothing could go wrong. Sunday afternoon, the type of day I again long. It was just a peaceful Sunday night, where it took hours before we got back home. I found my way by the bright moonlight, then was left alone to sleep, dream and roll. Sunday afternoon, you and me from my room. Sunday afternoon, you and me, I left my tomb. Sunday afternoon, where nothing could go wrong. Sunday afternoon, the type of day I again long. It was just a perfect summer day, where everything had been new took its place. We both seemed to have a lot to say, where you watched the wind blow across my face. friend and I took a drive to the countryside. By nightfall I was ready to cry, till we stopped at a garage and I replied, oh, what a closet, you're everywhere. But when I need you, you're just not there. Oh, what a closet, beyond belief. But when I find you, it's you and me. The next time I probably saw it, where we drank piss all night. Then 10 nights that we bought, and boy, nightfall, all that I could say, woohoo! Oh, what a closet, you're everywhere. Oh, when I need you, you're just not there. Oh, what a closet, beyond belief. But when I find you, it's you and me. But Monday morning, I felt so bad. I took a day off and went to town. By lunchtime, my head was hopping mad. At the end of the queue behind some clown. A water closet, you're everywhere. But when I need you, you're just not there. A water closet, beyond belief. But when I find you, it's you relief. Right, Benny, get stuck into it and fuck it up like you always do. Woo! 32. Shame because not one of those guitarists, and there are two, I'm sure I counted correctly, is contributing anything musical to the thing. It's the same damn thing all the time. The full play with the monotonous history of the song. Your work has declined. Not well prepared this time. I don't think you've thought your material through. Not good at all. 6. Oh, what do we play? Everybody out there knows the moral of this song I sing. I hope the bloody water closet's nice and close, cause I need it after watching by the king. Woohoo! Oh, what a closet, you're everywhere. Oh, when I need you, you're just not there. Oh, what a closet, beyond belief. Now when I find you, it's you. What more? Oh, what a closet, you're everywhere. Oh, when I need you, you're just not there. Oh, what a closet, beyond belief. Now when I find you, it's you.
They're rolling. They're rolling. This is Red House. Take one again. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Arncliffe Railway Dunnies, we give you Modulated Envelope.
Rolling now. This is Candy Mountain Cock. Take one.
Have you ever been down a candy line where the beaches are covered in candy sand, with candy people walking all around, with candy houses set on candy ground, and millions of candy birds set out sweet candy words. All the spot there, they all love. It's candy rock round now, singing about. So come and get some of the candy. I'm out to rock. So come and get some of the candy. I'm out to rock. Hey, get the guitar, some cute up play. Oh, let all these relatives
Nigh old child stands in the battlements, looking round about. Across the road, Melman's gone to bed. Slowly the policeman walks past, when he opens his eyes, doesn't turn a head to see the cold staring eyes. Is he blind or is he mad? He really doesn't care. How else could he go on by and make the light there?
Out of the country, take one.
Out in the country, just you and me. Out in the country, we're just feeling free. No, it's not a pity that we've left the gritty. At least we know that we're free, 'cause we can see clearly that we're out of the city, out of the nitty-gritty, out of the city, the way we planned to be. No more smoke or high-rise, then I can see the skies. I can see the sun in your eyes, and you know that's no surprise. We're out in the country, just you and me. Out in the country, we're just moving free.
Listen here, right? Yeah, what do you want? This town ain't big enough for the both of us. You mean I gotta go? It just ain't natural. Listen here, son. Yeah. Everybody wants to get into the act. Hey, is that a banana you're eating?
It's my nose. It's my nose. What's your excuse?
Out in the country, just you and me. Out in the country, we're just feeling free.
It just ain't natural.
1, 2, 3.
vinegar, oil.
Ah, bugger it.
Sleep quietly, my lady, in satin black. Your dreams are pondering an open track. The bottle is empty on the floor. There's someone knocking on our door. The night is dark and so very cold, but soon your morning will be burning gold. Your eyes are opening, my sweet lady is yawning. I watch you sleep through the birth of morning. The cold night feeling is still in the air. I'm near you warming the love we share. The day is long and so very slow, but soon the sun will fall and the shadows grow. The tables and chairs are evenly spaced. My lady and I have had our last taste. The clouds are crying with falling tears, not holding back your foreseeing fears. I know, my lady, that you are dying, and soon tomorrow morning you'll still be lying. The winter snow has covered the ground, so white and calm I can't hear a sound. The roses on your grave have died. In so many ways, lady, I have tried.